Hello everyone, and welcome to Kevin's Seventh Heaven. It's time for everyone's favorite monthly knowledge game, Holiday for Trivia. As a reminder, this is a Jeopardy-style trivia game based on holidays that have occurred in the past month. The first round is worth 100, 200, 400, 500, and 1,000 points. The second round is worth 200, 400, 800, 1,000, and 2,000 points. The final round is a category from the final day of the month, and you are able to wager as many points as you have accumulated throughout the rounds 1 and 2. Let's take a look at round 1. Round 1 will feature categories from August 1st, Women Astronomers Day, August 3rd, National Grab Some Nuts Day, August 7th, National Sea Serpent Day, August 10th, World Lion Day, and August 14th, Love Your Bookshop Day. First up, August 1st, Women Astronomers Day. Unfortunately, since female astronomers are not well known, this first category will be very difficult all the way through. You will get a description of the astronomer and must give her name. For 100 points, this American planetary scientist is known for being a part of the imaging teams of both the Voyager and Cassini missions. She studies the outer solar system, including Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and she is an expert on Saturn's moon Enceladus. She is also, along with Carl Sagan, one of the two major voices that convinced the scientific community to take the pale blue dot photo. The answer is Carolyn Porco. For 200 points, this Scottish scientist, writer, and polymath was among the first female honorary members of the Royal Astronomical Society. Has a college named for her at the University of Oxford, was the first person to sign the petition that was sent to Parliament to ask that women be allowed to vote, and is featured on the £10 polymer Scottish banknote since 2017. The answer is Mary Somerville. For 400 points, this German-born British astronomer worked closely with her brother and discovered nebula and comets herself. Comet 35P has her name attributed to it. She was also among the first female honorary members of the Royal Astronomical Society. The answer is Caroline Herschel. For 500 points, this Canadian MIT planetary scientist is known for searching for exoplanets and studying their atmospheres in hopes of finding signs of life. The answer is Sarah Seeger. For 1,000 points, this American astrophysicist is the fourth woman to have ever received a Nobel Prize. She shared that honor with Reinhard Genzel and Roger Penrose on the discovery of a supermassive compact object at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, which is now accepted to be a black hole. The answer is Andrea Getz. Now on to August 3rd, Grab Some Nuts Day. You'll be shown a nut and must tell me what type of nut it is. For 100 points, what is this nut? That's an almond. For 200 points, what is this nut? That's a pecan. For 400 points, what is this nut? That is a cashew. For 500 points, what is this nut? That is a Brazil nut. And for 1,000 points, what is this nut? That is a colonet. Now on to August 7th, National Sea Serpent Day. Here we will have questions about folklore surrounding sea monsters. For 100 points, what marine mammal with a horn was sometimes mistaken for a sea serpent? That is the narwhal. For 200 points, what is the name of the legendary tentacled sea monster of Scandinavian folklore? That's the kraken. For 400 points, what Scottish lake creature had its first reported sighting on August 22nd, 564 AD, by St. Columba? That would be the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie. For 500 points, what Greek monster lived on one side of a strait and would suck up vast amounts of water 3 times a day, creating whirlpools that could capture ships, and then belched it back out? That would be Charybdis. For 1,000 points, what female Greek monster was on the other side of that strait, with 12 feet, 6 heads on long necks, triple rows of shark-like teeth, and baying dogs coming out of her body from around her loins? That would be Scylla. Now on to August 10th, World Lion Day. These are all facts about lions. For 100 points, where can you find the population of Asiatic lions? They are in India. For 200 points, in dry seasons, where can lions get water from? The answer is plants. For 400 points, what percentage of their body weight can lions eat in one time? The answer is 25%. For 500 points, lions are the only cats to do what? The answer is roar together to mark territory. For 1,000 points, what is the lower estimate of how many wild lions are left in the world? The answer is 23,000. Now on to August 14th, Love Your Bookshop Day. These are all facts about books and authors. For 100 points, what author has books spanning every major category of the Dewey Decimal System except for 100, or philosophy and psychology? That would be Isaac Asimov. For 200 points, what was the first book printed in what would become the United States of America? The answer is the Bay Psalm book. For 400 points, À la recherche de temps perdu by Marcel Proust holds what distinction? It is the longest novel ever written, at 1,267,069 words. For 500 points, Chaereas and Calirrhoe by Chariton holds what distinction? It is the oldest existing novel, written in 123 AD. And for 1,000 points, how old was Dorothy Strait when she wrote How the world began. The answer is 4 years and 3 months old. Let's move on to round 2. It will feature categories from August 16th, National Authenticity Day, August 19th, World Humanitarian Day, August 22nd, National Pamela Day, August 25th, National Park Service Founders Day, and August 28th, National Bow Tie Day. Just a note for round 2. I messed up and accidentally said, for all the points, that they're 100, 200, 400, 500, and 1,000 again. Anytime I say 100, it's worth 200 points. Anytime I say 200, it's worth 400 points. Anytime I say it's worth 400, it's worth 800 points. Anytime I say 500, it's worth 1,000 points. And every time I say 1,000, it's worth 2,000 points. Sorry for the mix-up. Let's start with August 16th, National Authenticity Day. This is about ways to tell if something is the real deal or not. For 100, what inventor created such a good oil drip lubrication can system for locomotives that had engineers asking if they had the real blank? That would be Elijah McCoy, who is the reason we have the term the real McCoy. For 200 points, what soda has been labeled the real thing since 1940s? The answer is Coca-Cola. For 400 points, what is the name of the profession that witnesses the signing of legal documents and provides their seal that the document is authentic and legal? That would be notary. For 500 points, what is the name of the machine that measures indicators such as blood pressure, pulse, respiration, and skin conductivity to determine a person's honesty? That would be a polygraph. For 1,000 points, the DOP seal ensures you are getting this product from either Reggio Emilia or Modena, Italy. That would be balsamic vinegar. Now let's go to August 19th, World Humanitarian Day. This category will feature 5 noted humanitarians. For 100 points, this humanitarian is noted for his fight for civil rights in the United States and his I Have a Dream speech. That would be Martin Luther King Jr. For 200 points, this humanitarian was known for his peaceful protests and hunger strikes to fight for lower taxes, women's rights, religious tolerance, and national independence. That would be Mahatma Gandhi. For 400 points, this former slave led 13 missions which freed 70 slaves and was also a spy for the Union Army during the American Civil War. That would be Harriet Tubman. For 500 points, this agronomist developed a variety of high-yield, disease-resistant wheat that he introduced to farms in Pakistan, India, and Mexico, doubling those regions' food production and decreasing starvation there. That would be Norman Borlaug. For 1,000 points, this Quaker was known as the Angel of Prisons, as she advocated for better health conditions for prisoners, as well as being instrumental in the segregation of the sexes in prisons. That would be Elizabeth Fry. Now let's go to August 22nd, National Pamela Day. These will be about famous Pamelas or Pams. For 100 points, she is most known for her modeling in Playboy and for playing C.J. Parker on Baywatch. The answer is Pamela Anderson. For 200 points, this spray lubricant is made with palm oil, coconut oil, and canola oil. The answer is Pam. For 400 points, this actress is most known for playing opposite Robin Williams on Mork and Mindy. The answer is Pam Dawber. For 500 points, she is known for several action, blaxploitation, and women in prison films, including Foxy Brown, Women in Cages, and Jackie Brown. The answer is Pam Grier. And for 1,000 points, this actress is the voice of Bobby Hill on King of the Hill. The answer is Pamela Adlon. On to August 25th, National Park Service Founders Day. You will be shown a picture of a U.S. national park and be asked to give its name. For 100 points, which national park is this? That's Grand Canyon National Park. For 200 points, which national park is this? This is Yellowstone National Park. For 400 points, which national park is this? This is Yosemite National Park. For 500 points, which national park is this? This is Saguaro National Park. And for 1,000 points, which national park is this? This is Mammoth Cave National Park. Finally, we're to August 28th, National Bow Tie Day. You will identify what is on each bow tie. For 100 points, who is on this bow tie? That's Mario. For 200 points, who is on this bow tie? That would be the Looney Tunes. For 400 points, who is on this bow tie? That would be The Simpsons. For 500 points, who is on this bow tie? That would be E.T. For 1,000 points, who is on this bow tie? That would be Vincent van Gogh. Now, get your wager brains ready for the final round. The category will be August 31st, Kyrgyzstan Independence Day. Make your wagers now. To make this seemingly difficult question a little easier, your question is, what is the capital of Kyrgyzstan? The answer is Bishkek. Well, how did you do? Please let me know. Thanks for taking some time to either show me your smarts or learn a little bit of trivia. Please like, comment, and share this video. Also, please subscribe to Kevin Seventh Heaven and make sure that notification bell is set to all. It will really help me out. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Love you all.